was glad when Uncle Ben fucking died.
Finally, I can swoop in.
Sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's fucked up.
Yeah, you shouldn't speak ill of the dead.
Is it cheating to start with a base match?
I think that's up for you to decide.
For Spider-Man, yeah, because what else?
Spider-Man.
What else is left for Spider-Man? You just draw his eyes on it.
Just done. What are you guys doing? You finished yet?
Yeah, lightning speed.
Alright, I'll start with a speed.
It's like you both owe me $50.
What program are you guys using?
Blender.
Big surprise. I'm using ZBrush.
Very nice.
Ooh, professional.
Ooh la la. Yeah, $100, baby.
I can do cinema, I just choose to use Blender.
That's fair.
I mean, yeah, Blender's gotten to the point now where it's like, you know, it's better to learn how to use it.
Yeah, absolutely. If I could go back in time, I would have learnt Blender instead. Now I have to pay a lot of money per year just to have cinema.
Same.
Are you guys going? Are you starting?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
So good, man.
It's like David owes us both $20.
I'm going for a more anatomically correct Spider-Man. So he needs a thorax.
Did you ever watch the 90s cartoon where he actually turns into like a big spider for a while?
No.
Yeah, dude, I had that toy when I was a kid. It scared the
It's scary as hell, man.
I think I actually got started in animation because of Spider-Man. There was this game in like 95 called Spider-Man Cartoon Maker, and it was like a kind of awful version of Paint, but you could make like little animations in it with Spider-Man characters. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a PC program where you drag and drop the characters.
Yeah, and they all made
and
these
they
like really bad sound effects and stuff.
Yeah, they would have like pre-built little animations too, I remember.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
So is everybody sculpting their favorite characters, or modeling rather?
Yeah, I'm gonna sculpt the Green Goblin's head, but it's gonna be original makeup test Green Goblin from before the Raimi movie.
Hell yes.
Oh man, that's so specific. I love it.
If I can get it done in an hour, is the question.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of sweating when it was getting close to time to start. I was like, man, I hope I can do this.
What made you choose the Green Goblin?
Just a big fan of the Goblin, man. I think I've always liked the original makeup test. It's really cool because it looks like it was designed to show off Willem Dafoe's face. But for whatever reason, they didn't go with it and just put like a big metal helmet on him, which I do like as well. But I do think this like fleshy Green Goblin would have been really sweet. So I just wanted to try and sculpt it. And you're doing Venom.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do Venom.
You doing like a bust of Venom, like in a pose, like head and shoulders only?
I'm gonna try to do his whole body. The host himself is doing Spider-Man, right?
I thought I'd just be basic and go for Spider-Man because I'm uncreative.
Sure, it's a good attitude to take on your own show.
I was watching the second movie last night and I thought it would be funny, like just some of those scenes if he was like an actual disgusting spider. Like where they're carrying him off the train, it's like, gently now, he's a hero, and he just
Yeah, he's just like
A very good shitpost.
Yeah, gnarling and spitting at all the people.
He's like, he's just a kid, and he goes, he like hisses with his little spider mouth.
It covers them in acid and they die immediately.
Alright, don't make too many specific references because I will have to animate all of them.
David, keep going.
1 million polygon Dr. Ock runs in with perfect octopus dynamics.
Not GameCube Doc Ock.
Oh, come on. Damn, you should have done GameCube Doc Ock.
Hello
Great.
there.
They should do that in the new movie. They should combine the GameCube universe with the movies, and there's just really out of place like blocky Peter Parkers.
Just to hear the phrase "the GameCube universe" in a major motion picture, I think would be worth it for me.
Game Boy Color Peter Parker.
David, there's something I need to bring up, something close to your heart.
Here we go.
I want to know how your search for Project Milo's going.
Project Milo, or Milo and Kate, was first announced at E3 2009. The presentation featured a short demo of a woman carrying out an eerily natural conversation with a sexy virtual boy named Milo.
It's been fruitless for a long time. I'm hoping with the power of the Xbox Series X that we'll see a return of Milo. He can finally be realized.
Boy peeping simulator.
Not the most marketable name, but sure.
It's not going to appeal to the Call of Duty crowd, you know, you got to be honest.
Not with that attitude.
You have to know your demographic.
What if Milo was in an airport and you got to gun him down?
Nervous. I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
he's just nervous.
Don't stop it.
Peter Molyneux's laughing in the corner.
This was the vision.
Staring directly at the camera the entire time.
You guys working on anything at the moment? I saw that you were doing like a Mario thing, David.
It's a me, Mario.
Yeah, that should be out pretty soon. I've got Meat Canyon doing the voice of Mario, which is fun.
Nice.
Dope. Is he doing like Italian or like Southern American?
He's like, he kind of goes back and forth. I use like the best takes from like both deliveries just because I like him so much. I think it just makes it funnier.
That's amazing.
It's gonna be an interesting video. It's like 4 minutes long, and
Oof.
I think after the first minute, I don't know if people are gonna like it, but it'll at least be interesting.
Yeah. Oh man, can't wait. You've done so many collabs and stuff now. When I was trying to stalk you the other day, most of the entries were not from your channel.
Yeah, I kind of got my start on like bigger YouTube stuff by just doing the VFX for other people.
Yeah, nice.
And then when I moved into 3D, I just kind of wanted to start doing that and nothing else because it's just a lot more fun than doing like 2D blood effects and rotoscoping. And so I try to just work exclusively in 3D now.
There's so many Andrew Kramer tutorials you can watch before you want to move on.
I met him once, but I was really drunk and I can't remember it.
What?
I don't know if I believe you, David.
It's true.
I'd be a bumbling mess. I don't know what I'd say to him.
I was. It was like meeting the Queen or something.
Well, it's a bit higher up than that.
He really is, yeah. I think he was really nice. I think I was just probably like dead behind the eyes, but yeah, I remember him being quite nice.
What about you, Chase? Are you working on anything at the moment?
I've been working on PlayStation 1 horror game inspired thing in Unreal for the past couple of months. That was that
Oh, cool.
dog thing that
Yeah.
you saw on my Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like a Silent Hill inspired thing that I've been just noodling around with. It's nothing super serious right now, but
That's awesome.
How much time do we have left?
Half an hour.
Oh my god.
What would your knockoff name for your current character be? This is like one of those weird DVDs you find. Like, I watched one that was a knockoff of the movie Up, but it was called What's Up? Balloons to the Rescue.
I think I've seen the cover of that.
Dude, it is awful, and it just suddenly gets really, really racist halfway through, just out of nowhere.
Oh no.
It was bizarre.
dude, of all the
I watched
words
whole
that I
thing.
thought you were gonna say,
Rest in peace, Ed Asner.
you didn't deserve this.
I don't think this is the... To answer your question, I think this is like the Gremlin, not the Goblin.
Oh, nice.
What I'm working on right now.
I think mine is the Iraq Kid, but that could be misunderstood as like
Not Iraq, like Iraq.
like Iraq.
I don't have a clever name like you guys should. I guess mine's just poison. I don't know.
That's what I would have chosen as well.
This is the worst.
Yeah, I'm actually cheating right now. I've cut his arms
I'm
off. and
freaking out,
getting
man.
Actual arms.
Yeah, no offense, but I don't think I'm gonna watch this
I
episode.
should have just done a GameCube Goblin.
The GameCube Goblin.
What if I put the Mario Paint music on it?
Oh, this man knows the way to my heart.
Put the Mario Paint music on and make it louder than my voice.
Yeah, just
Gotcha,
drown
yeah.
us all out.
That'd be great.
Yeah, just put a long play of Mario Paint over this.
Make it so it clips the microphone.
Yeah, the joke won't get over 2 minutes in.
I'm cheating and using a mesh for the arms, but it just looks like some guy's wearing a weird, like, vest.
Nice. That's what cheaters get.
I had such high hopes for this.
Yeah, you and me both, man.
I'm downright embarrassed by this fucking mess.
Oh, dude, that's nothing.
Did you guys have a crush on Aunt May as a kid?
Like
Aunt May was an old lady when I was a kid.
Tobey Maguire's Aunt May?
Yeah, Rosemary Harris.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, gilf.
Yeah, dude, she was a smoke show.
She got my heart racing.
She looked like she could really make some cookies.
I was glad when Uncle Ben fucking died.
Finally, I can swoop in.
Sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's fucked up.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you
it's
should speak ill of the dead.
you speaking what we're all thinking. You know, no one wants to admit that they wanted Uncle Ben to die so they could swoop in with Aunt May, but everyone did.
Mm-hmm. And take over his rice company.
I was laughing in the theater, shoving popcorn into my face.
Just like cry laughing. Violet.
Like Willem Dafoe.
I'm seeing a whole new side of you, David.
Rosemary Harris brings out the worst in me.
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that.
She's got me acting up.
She's still alive.
Unbelievably enough.
She must be more beautiful now. You look her up.
She's doing great. She says a lot of weird stuff on Twitter, though.
She on Twitter? Wow.
Yeah, just a lot of controversial opinions. It's really fucked up.
She's just in your DMs every day.
Do you think they'll bring her back for the new movie?
I would love that. They should deepfake her, like, current face onto, like, a very young lady's body.
David, you have the technology. You know how to do this.
We do. That's the thing.
After your job's over, David. The true director's cut.
I won't be surprised if you've been training like a machine learning model to do that this whole time.
Every day I fight the urge to buy a 3090 Ti and start deepfaking Rosemary Harris.
You heard it here first, folks. Watch out for
God.
David's new videos.
Jesus Christ, cut all this out.
I want to see a Spider-Man movie where Willem Dafoe is the Green Goblin and he's the good guy. Like, Spider-Man is trying to break up his relationship with Uncle Ben because Willem Dafoe... They have like a 24-hour tantric love scene in it. That's just a non-negotiable.
That's running time of the movie.
Yeah, it's real time too. And for some reason, Spider-Man's against that because I don't know, he's prejudiced or whatever. Spider-Man's a masked menace.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, dude.
But I don't know why.
He's throwing gifts through people's chimneys from the glider.
Yeah, I don't know why Hollywood, fucking bigwigs at Hollywood won't, you know, have the balls to make my vision.
Yeah, dude. It's because they're scared.
I've been saying this for years, man. Hollywood's got an anti-Goblin agenda and it's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2021, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, dude, the people need to rise up. They need to tell Hollywood, what's up? Wake up. Give us 24-hour tantric love scene with Uncle Ben and Willem Dafoe.
Now you're gonna have to do a visual for the video.
Oh no.
Rosemary's watching. She's going, oh! What does the glider even fucking look like?
Just do Marty McFly's skateboard.
Yeah, the hoverboard.
Give him a Segway.
Yeah, have him fly right off a cliff.
That's how the creator died, didn't he? The guy who invented the Segway? Didn't he fall off a
Yeah,
cliff?
unbelievably enough. Yeah, showing off how hard it would be to fall off a cliff.
It's almost impossible.
Check it out.
He was like Willem Dafoe. He was trying out the experimental serum himself and ended up poisoning his mind.
You trying to tell me that the guy who invented Segways was the Green Gremlin?
He was the Green Gremlin. He injected himself with Gremlin DNA and Gremlin serum, and then he thought the Segway was the glider and tried to ride it off the cliff.
Dude, I hope his last words were "Curse you, Spider-Man." Can you imagine being on that cliff?
I hope they add James Franco, Harry Osborn to Smash.
Yeah, Sakurai's like a huge fucking Raimi fanatic.
They only add him in the GameCube version of Smash.
Yeah, they release a patch update for Smash.
They release a
Melee,
little, they release a little memory card you have to put in your GameCube.
and it actually just overwrites your save data. I don't think I'm gonna have time for legs, Venom. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, Venom can just be a blob.
That's true. Damn, I wasted all this time. I know, you can tell me 50 minutes in.
Literally just a sphere.
Yeah, shit.
it black.
I could've just UV mapped his face onto it. I'm a fool. I'm a goddamn fool. You guys would have been so fucking mad. Make David look like an asshole.
Honestly, I'd be impressed. It would win a fight between J. Jonah Jameson and Uncle Ben.
J. Jonah.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
Ben's got the fight on him.
I think Ben has the upper hand because everyone thinks he's dead.
Yeah, and he's got to get back to Aunt May. I mean,
There's that deleted scene where Uncle Ben does the online quiz and he finds out that he's a beta male, so I don't think he stands a chance.
It's a deleted scene where Uncle Ben whips the shit out of fucking J. Jonah Jameson right in the newspaper office for 30 solid minutes.
With a bicycle chain.
Yeah.
There's a really weird deleted scene in Spider-Man 3 actually where Tobey Maguire burps on Aunt May.
What? She burps
true.
in Aunt May?
He burps on Aunt May, like on the back of her head.
I thought you said in, like he just runs up, opens her mouth and burps in her. There's no time to explain.
To be honest, that does sound like something Toby would do.
Yeah. That's the power of the symbiote suit.
Alright, I'm gonna render this. Oh boy. This is not the Goblin I remember.
But it's the Goblin you got.
Work with the Goblin you got.
It's about how you use it.
I did cheat, and I did use a body from Mixamo. I apologize.
How could you?
Disgusting what you've done, David.
I had to. Weak men do sick things in tough situations like this.
That's me, a weak man.
I mean, I also cheated and used base mesh
What the
arms.
fuck?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't like my arms.
Everybody else cheated.
What are you turning in? Are you going to turn in a blob?
I don't know, you'll have to wait and see.
That's what non-cheaters get. Blobs.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I have a story.
Ooh.
I think I met Willem Dafoe.
What?
You think?
I went to New York when I was about 14 years old, and I was leaving the Macy's. And I held the door open for a guy, and he had a cowboy hat on and sunglasses, and he had like the jaw of Willem Dafoe, and I did like a double take at him, and then he smiled, and then he walked in really quick, and I was like, oh my god, that was the fucking Goblin right there.
He winked at you.
Did he cackle?
He didn't cackle. He gave me a big smile though. No one saw, but he did inject me with some kind of like goblin serum.
I think you may have been molested.
Yeah, I don't know if that was Willem Dafoe. I think that was a thing going around at the time.
Did anyone else think it was weird in the Tom Holland movies when he kept saying the South would rise again?
It was downright inappropriate in my opinion.
I didn't understand what he meant by that.
It's usually the kind of thing you'd hear a villain say, but it was very strange them replacing Spider-Man's catchphrase with the South will rise again. That was very strange.
Yeah.
It's strange it went on for so long, too. It was like half the movie.
Yeah. Did you like the scene in the Tobey Maguire movie where James Franco sits alone in his mansion drinking, listening to the Joe Rogan Experience?
He's brushing his teeth with that horse paste.
Yeah, it's just 3 hours of Joe Rogan and James Franco shooting horse dewormer. Straight to the vein.
He looks in the mirror and sees Joe Rogan's big pink face.
It turns out I got COVID. So we immediately threw the kitchen sink at it. All kinds of meds. Monoclonal antibodies, ivermectin, Z-Pack.
He says fear is not a factor for you, and then he wakes up.
He throws a rock through the mirror where he sees his face and finds Joe Rogan's secret stash of horse dewormer. Alrighty, I am ready. How are you guys going?
I'm all good to go.
I'm almost there. Hang on one second. I didn't cheat. I'm not a cheater. So it's taking me a little longer.
Alright, you can have your extra minutes that we saved.
Thank you.
I took the easy way out. I wore the black suit. This whole episode is just lies about Spider-Man.
Wait, you're making it up?
No, I'm saying everything I've said is true, but you guys have been lying a lot. Everything I've said has been true so far.
Do you ever play the game where like you think of a character or two characters and try to see if there's fan fiction of them? Is that just me?
Did you play this alone?
I play it alone in my alone time, my special alone time.
It's a game that you always win.
I always no losers. Anyway,
yeah, there are no winners, I would say.
I looked up to see whether there was fan fiction of the Pringles guy and the Monopoly guy, and there is.
There's gotta be.
There is.
Yeah. Very similar style.
Hell yeah.
It was good. I'm not asking for me, I'm just like wondering in general, like, was it hot?
Yeah,
It was pretty hot, man.
Nice, dude. You should like send me the link to that, and I'll forward it on to some friends that might get a kick out of it, but I don't really want to look at it myself. Truthfully.
Yeah.
It's a bad idea to put your phone number and home address on the fan art porn you draw. I had to learn that the hard way.
What were you drawing?
I was drawing Uncle Ben dying and Rosemary Harris laying there waiting for her new husband.
And then it was just David getting out of a Lamborghini.
It could have been me. There was a very handsome alpha male that looked a bit like me in the corner of the frame, approaching.
Just so happened to be.
Man, that's such a coincidence. This is the Iraq kid.
Nice.
Oh, that's great. Look at those hips.
Yeah, there's a child wearing hips.
Yeah, he's birthing. Oh, look at that. Goodness.
Does it just say Spid?
Yeah, it just says Spid. I thought it could be his cool nickname.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got a dump truck. Holy shit. Good job.
I like that he definitely didn't run out of thread, writing on Spider-Man.
I can send you some high resolution images of the back of him if you like, just to study, if you want to get better at modeling or something. I don't know.
Yeah, sure, just to laugh at.
If you could put those in my Google Drive folder and make them 4K, that'd be amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no worries.
You should really consider selling 3D prints of those.
Like life-size body pillows, maybe. I don't know, just a funny idea. Yeah, just like an ironic thing, I like his stance as well. The arms are good.
Yeah. And his fuckable mouth, I mean, I just thought that would be cool.
He's got a pretty little mouth, I gotta say.
Yeah, that's a great blurb for the front of the toy case. Fuckable mouth.
With karate chop action and fuckable mouth.
Like Sheriff Woody.
Alright, David, you're up next.
Let me grab my gremlin, and then let me show you my render as well.
Oh, that's great.
What the hell? You did that in an hour? Holy shit.
I mean, I have downloaded the body, and then this is Rosemary Harris' reaction to it. He's taunting her.
Oh my god.
That's a reaction to you getting out of your Lamborghini Diablo.
Dude, that is fucking amazing. Holy shit.
Yeah, that looks great, dude.
All I did was the head, and
for a cheater, I guess it looks pretty good.
The Green Goblin would cheat as well.
You know what? That
It's in
is
character.
true.
Dude, that is so good. The Uncle Ben's rice.
I wanted to do like a full sequence where he would burst in through Aunt May's window and then he'd be like force feeding her rice, but I think it was over ambitious.
Yeah, that was a little much, David. Jesus.
You can still do it in your own
I don't
time.
know what I was thinking. I'm not getting any sleep tonight.
I guess that's true.
Let's see what the honest man has got.
Alright. It's not very good.
That's great.
Oh man, that's so good.
That's really good.
I was trying to actually do Venom, but you can say I lost his arms halfway through. I was like, oh, I accidentally merged him instead of mirroring him, so I had to go back and just resculpt his arms. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Did you sculpt all of this?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's really good.
It's so good.
The hands look really nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, he's got little hot dog fingers. If you watch the video, it's just cylinders that are smooth. It's like, yeah, fucking whatever, just get it out.
He's like an action figure with his legs broken off.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have just modeled little G.I. Joe holes where his legs connect.
And if we're going back to the subject of fuckable mouths, whew.
Ooh-wee, you played a dangerous game, son.
Yeah, this is for the adventurous.
Yeah, this is expert mode once you've moved up from fucking man-spied.
Man
Yeah,
spice.
this is the ultimate real doll.
Yeah, I think I'm going to release a fleshlight model.
That's so good though. I can't believe you did that from
Thanks.
scratch.
Yeah, I ran it. Thanks, fellas. Yeah, I guess if I would have cheated, like you motherfucker.
Hey, I only cheated the arms. You should have seen how bad they were before. Alright, I think we can cut it there. Now you're free to say awful things.
Thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I know you've been holding back this whole time.
I can finally tell the world how I feel about Rosemary Harris.
And her fuckable mouth.
Oh god.